So, I just picked some dandelions out of the front yard, because my front yard is full of them. I do this every spring. Basically, I like to roast dandelions. I don't eat them. Like, you can roast dandelions for consumption, specifically the roots. You can make tea out of it. Not my prerogative. I've tried dandelion root tea. It's just a little bit too strong. So as you can see, I've got the oven going. The typical like roasting of the dandelions, they typically recommend about 20 minutes at 350 if you have them all spread out on a cookie sheet. I don't have a cookie sheet. I just moved in, so there's still quite a few things I'm missing. So I'm actually going to use one of these, but I'm going to use two of them so they all have the chance to roast evenly. Alright, so I got them in their little containers. The oven is preheating at the moment. Once it's done, I then put these in. It's supposed to be about 20 minutes. I'm probably going to up it closer to 30 or 40, because I end up just grinding these into a powder and using them for like divination and stuff like that. I don't actually eat them. And like I said, I don't have a big cookie sheet, so I have to use some of these smaller pans. Alright. Alrighty. And I'll be back in about 40 minutes, so at 7 o'clock, because it's 6:20 right now. Alright, here they are. I'm going to go ahead and let them cool off a little bit, and then I'm going to grind them up and put them in a container. Okay, so it is literally the next day. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon the next day, because I haven't been doing well health-wise. I posted this on my other channel, or I'm going to. I don't know if this video is going to go up for that one, but I just haven't been doing good with my health. So yeah, I pulled the dandelions out of the oven, sat them here to cool off, and just fell asleep. So now I'm going to go ahead and get this ground up. Because they're cold, I can just use my hands. I don't have my mortar and pestle. It's packed away at the moment. I need to find it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get them all grinded up, and I'm going to put them in this jar, and then I'll show you guys how it looks after the fact. Alrighty, so I got it all ground up in the container. I didn't completely, like, break it down into a powder. I do like them to be a little, some of the flowers to be just a little large. You can grind it up. Keep in mind I did this by hand. One of the stems didn't want to cooperate, so. But, yeah. I highly recommend, if you have a mortar and pestle, to use that. Or you could put them in a Ziploc baggie and then use a rolling pin. I don't have any of that. That's why I just moved in here, so I don't have a lot of stuff right now. But yes, that is it. That is the dandelion. You can use this mostly for divination. I think I repeated that already. Since I recorded the first part of this video yesterday, and I've already forgotten what I said. So, if I repeat myself, it's because I have a bad memory. Just lovely old mental health, just not wanting to cooperate. But yeah, here we go. That is it. And the thing is, this should last you a while, honestly. There's a reason I only roast dandelions once a year, because this will be enough to last me the year. Again, highly recommend, make sure you roast them. I roasted them for 40 minutes, because I wanted to make sure all of the moisture was out of it, at 350 for 40 minutes, because one year I didn't roast them long enough, and then I ground them up, put them in a jar, and there was still some moisture in there, and it mildewed and wasted all of it. And by the time I realized that, dandelion season was over, so I was pretty peeved about that, so. But yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching, and I don't know what my next video is going to be. I was thinking of either showing you guys how to make witchy soap, or showing you my witchy book collection. I might do that one next. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.